If you've been seeing chocolate finance ads popping up on your Instagram or inside your app lately, that's right, there's a birthday boost promotion running right now in celebration of Singapore's 61st birthday. That's gonna give you an extra 1% on up to $20,000 of newly added money. So I think it's great promotion because it comes at a time where interest rates are generally quite low and would help to give a little boost to your spare cash. So best part, it's available for both new and existing customers. So today, let's walk through what the promotion actually is, what and who is Chocolate Finance, and what do they do with your money, and the risks you should understand before placing your spare cash in. So here's a brief overview of Chocolate Finance. It's a cash management account operated by ChocFin Private Limited. It's licensed and regulated by MAS under a Capital Market Services license for fund management. So basically, when you put your money in, it's not gonna sit in a bank deposit, okay? It's gonna be carefully invested in a selected portfolio of short-term duration fixed income funds as well as money market funds. So you can think of it like funds like the Dimensional Short-Term Investment Grade Fixed Income SGD Fund. Conservative, short duration, designed to be stable and generate steady returns. So all of these funds are globally invested but hedged back to Sing dollars. So you will not have any sort of like foreign currency risk on your Sing dollar balances. And the best part of putting your money with Chocolate Finance is returns are credited daily, so you can literally see them accumulated in the app every single day. And now the promotion in celebration of SG61. You can opt in through the app, then you add qualifying new money of at least Sing dollar $5,000, USD not allowed, okay, and earn an extra 1% on top of your regular returns on up to 20k of newly added money. Let's look at it in terms of tiering, okay? If you have new money up to 20k, you earn 3% because that's regular 2% plus the 1% boost. If you are in tier B, okay, meaning your new money is going to sit between $20,001 and $100,000 of your deposit, you will earn 2.8%, meaning to say the regular 1.8% plus the 1% boost. If your total balance is 100k, you will earn extra 1% on actual returns generated on that portion. So a few important mechanics to understand. If for whatever reason, okay, you place say 8k and you decide to withdraw, then your balance will drop to below 5k, okay, you're not going to qualify for the promotion. So just take note, you have to maintain at least 5k. But let's say you put 20k in and you decided to withdraw say 10k. What's going to happen is you will keep the booster returns already accumulated up to the point, and your remaining 10k will continue to earn the 1% boost going forward. So partial withdrawals technically don't wipe everything out. If you maintain at least 5k, you just lose the boost on the portion withdrawn. And just take note, the booster will be credited within 10 business days after the promotion ends on 30th September 2026. The top-up program supporting these returns has been extended to 31st December 2026 or until assets under management hits 2 billion, whichever comes first. So they've been running the program for quite some time and have been honoring it. So as with any investments made, we should kind of like understand the risk, right? Okay, the first risk, no SDIC protection. Traditionally, when you put your money in the banks, okay, the bank deposits are protected by SDIC for up to 100k. But because Chocolate Finance is not a bank, it's not covered. It is a fund manager. So your money are placed in bond funds, not a bank deposit. So this is an important distinction that we need to understand. And risk number 2. The top-up program sounds great, but just take note, it is a promotional incentive, not a statutory legal guarantee. So if the underlying funds underperform and fail to hit the target return, technically, Chocolate Finance plans to use its own corporate funds to top up the difference. But this is a voluntary commitment that they put on their FAQ. It is not a legal guarantee. So if one day Chocolate Finance say encounter financial difficulties, suspends the program because their investors disagree, or for whatever reasons, right, you will only receive the actual performance based on the underlying market funds. This could be lower or higher than the stated rate. We don't know. In essence, they reserve the right to pause or stop the program at any time due to market disruptions, overutilization, or any other circumstances. And risk number 3, market risk. Okay, take note, your money is in bond funds, right? Bond funds can fluctuate in value, even short-term duration ones. So in normal market condition, the volatility could be low, but your capital is technically not protected. Risk number 4, withdrawal timing. Okay, I kind of clearly recall last time they allowed instant withdrawals, but now it's being suspended in Singapore following a withdrawal surge in March 2025 last year. So now standard withdrawals are processed within 30 hours in 90% of cases, but can take up to 7 business days in certain circumstances. So if you need to withdraw cash immediately for emergency, Chocolate Finance may not be the right home for those funds. So for a product like Chocolate Finance, who does this actually make sense to? Okay, I think money that is generally spare, not your emergency funds that needs to be instantly accessible, that's fine. Okay, think of it as a middle tier for cash you don't need for the next 1 to 3 months. You want it earning more than a regular savings account and you're comfortable with the slightly longer withdrawal window. Frankly speaking, at 2 to 3% on SGD with the birthday boost is really competitive for that purpose, especially when you compare this to fixed deposits that lock you in completely for 3, 6, 9 or 12 months. And the birthday boost specifically makes sense if you have fresh funds of at least $5,000 that aren't already earning a decent returns elsewhere. So you can kind of leave them there without needing them urgently. So the Chocolate Finance birthday boost is a real extra return if you have qualifying new money to add. Just make sure you guys go in understanding that this is a cash management account, not a bank deposit. And of course, the top-up program is a promotional commitment on their part, but it is not a guarantee. They can cancel it anytime if they want. And withdrawal takes up to 30 hours in normal circumstances. As always, this is my own research and perspective, okay? It's not financial advice. So kindly read the full terms and conditions before opting in. They have a rather comprehensive FAQ on their website. In any case, if you like to sign up for Chocolate Finance, I've left my referral link here in the description below. It's not gonna cost you anything extra, but it helps to support my channel. So thank you in advance if you decided to use it. And here we are, you are watching That Financial Goal. I'm a corporate banking finance professional with over 15 years of experience, sharing honest Singapore money conversations alongside with you. If you found this useful, do hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next.